don't do that. Don't do that. Are you gonna come harass my fence? Can you not do it because my camera's on the fence? What, you wanna come in? Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, don't do that. Oh, goodness. What is up, guys, and welcome back. We're doing a couple things today. As you guys can see, I'm cradling this lovely 5-pound bag of Grubterra black soldier fly larvae for chicken, also for other animals. We'll get into that in a minute because I want you guys to see how we plan to use Grubterra with the chickens in the future. So for now, I've piled up the rest of what's left over from the bunny barn, and what I'm gonna do is that what you want to eat one of those? Do cats like them? You gonna eat one, Bubba? They're perfectly safe, perfectly natural. No other ingredients other than just the worms. Apparently liked by cats. It's gonna bump up your protein, man. You're gonna look like a Hulk. You crazy. Hey man, wildcats, they'll eat whatever moves. All right, let's not be hogging it. So what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna spread these in this pile of hay that I brought out from the rabbit barn, because what I want the chickens to do is just spread this out and get rid of it. All right, let's let the chickens out and see how it goes. Come on, ladies. All right, ready? I'm gonna throw another handful in there. They're gonna be a little standoffish with me here. Yeah, they're already finding them. The problem is they're kind of testing them a little bit. All right. Let me go on this side of them, guys, and get out of their way so they can get up in there. And once the frenzy starts, let me throw some out here too. I know it'll work in the pile. Come on, guys. Penny, you're not invited, sir. So they've never had them before, so they're being a little skittish about it. Guys, I want you to know, we get sent a lot of products. If they're garbage, they do not make it on the channel. I'm not gonna do that to you, and I'm not gonna do that to me. After looking into Grubterra, I decided to put them on the channel to do the product review. I think they like them. So now they know what they're looking for, and they're good with that. They're gonna rake that pile down to the ground. I'm gonna have to seal this up. It is a resealable bag, which is awesome. Nothing like a bag in the farm that's not resealable, because it's just gonna get spilled and wasted. So, because I don't want Finnegan in here fattening himself up on the bag of Grubterra. I'll just point you guys at the chickens while I yap. See, they've really hit on that open pile down there. They really like the just laying right on the ground. As soon as they know what they smell like and what they look like, they get up in this pile up here, they're gonna go nuts. And I know they're gonna tear it apart. You see I'm already raking? That's what I call it when chickens start kicking the dirt around. They're raking it out. Are you happy now? You got you some grubs in your belly? You're a good boy, Finny. So guys, Grubterra is a company that focuses on creating sustainable food sources for livestock and reducing landfill waste. So Grubterra actually operates out of New Jersey. They raise all their black soldier fly larvae from local restaurants, supermarkets, farmers markets, and any other food waste that they can pull together. Keeps all of that food waste from going to the landfill and going to waste. The CEO, Michael, started the company when he was in college. Then again, that's like crack to you, huh? I'm not doing it, buddy. So their CEO and founder, Michael, wanted to basically create a sustainable business model that would create healthy food for animals while helping the environment. And he freaking nailed it. And look, from a small business owner who built their business from the ground up to be able to work with somebody who's done the same thing is amazing. And the fact that he is keeping food waste from going in the garbage while creating a product to help livestock, which is us, It is fascinating. It's amazing. I love the story, actually. If you guys want to get a free 1 pound bag of Grubterra, Pammy, I know you do. Go to the website, put the 1 pound bag in your cart, put in COLLAB 45, COLLAB 45. That'll get you guys a free 1 pound bag of the black soldier fly larva, or larvae if you're fancy. And check them out, guys. I'm gonna watch the chickens. I'm gonna keep an eye on them. I wanna start feeding them right now when it's starting to get cold. Punch up their protein, punch up their calcium. I wanna try this out. I wanna test it. Everything's right there on the back, guys. Ingredients, I love ingredients. I don't know if you can read that on camera, but I love an ingredients list that is black soldier fly larvae, nothing else. That's awesome to me. What they're stating on their guaranteed analysis is 36% crude protein, 35% crude fat, 10% crude fiber, 2 to 5% calcium, 1.1% lysine, and phosphorus 0.75%. And what I want to see is some nice bright shiny feathers. I want to get me some fat chickens going into winter. I might fatten up this cat using them as well. It's completely safe, guys. I got the 80-ounce bag, which is 5 pounds. It says it'll feed up to 25 chickens per month, and that a 1 pound bag saves 20 pounds of food waste from landfills. So that is freaking awesome to me. I'll bring you guys back later. I don't have time to just stand around. You guys know that. But I'll bring you back later and look at this pile and see what's left of it. What I mentioned earlier was that I wanted to use the chickens for a specific purpose. And this is kind of part of that purpose right here. I've done a lot of research on their company. I always suggest you guys go and do your own research. With the amount of goat poop that we produce, that we spread on our garden, I don't have an official compost bin, but I really want to make one inside the chicken lot here. And I want to be able to come out every day, throw a handful of the Grubterra into that compost bin and just let them stir it up, rake it up, turn it over, dig through it, help break it down, and also poop in it. So right now, they've kind of flattened the pile already, digging down through there. Yep, rake it out, ladies. I'm gonna keep a really good eye on the girls and make sure that they're looking good, feeling good, and hopefully fattening up. I would like to kick up egg production. So right now I have 24 girls and I have 6 eggs laying in my bin in there, and that is no bueno. And anybody who raises chickens knows going into winter that egg production is gonna drop like a rock. So I would be 100% fascinated to find out if this will help actually kick up that egg production. What you got, Colonel? Big C, what's up, buddy? That's Colonel Sanders. He's our big boy. He's our remaining rooster. Don't tell him he's actually C3. He's our 3rd Colonel Sanders. He is a mix of a Rhode Island Red and a light Brahma. He has 1 feather on his left side that is the light Brahma feather. I find that fascinating as well. So anyway, guys, I'll bring you back later today. I'll show you this pile. It'll be right at the end of the video here. All right, guys, it's been about maybe 3 to 5 minutes, and that pile is level. Look, y'all, I was gonna come out here like an hour from now and show you what they've done to that pile, but they've already wrecked it. Part 2, Grubterra for you guys. If you've watched my channel, you know we do what is known as deep litter method. That is where you put a dry material in. It's gonna be hard to see, guys. We're molting right now, which means they're losing all their feathers. They're gonna regrow new feathers for winter, so that's why all the feathers are in here. But deep litter, you put down dry material, you let the chickens do their business, use the bathroom, you put down more dry material. As that builds up, you get a breakdown, and that bacteria and that breakdown of that material kicks off heat. And that's how we heat our chicken coop in the winter. Generally stays above freezing pretty easily, depending on the year. So what we're gonna do, instead of me having to come in here and turn this material over to keep the bacteria going, to keep the breakdown going, is I'm gonna come in here in the morning, I'll throw a handful of Grubterra on the floor. I will let the chickens just do all the work for me, let them turn this over, kick it up, help with their own breakdown to create their own heat. Now we got 1 lady that came back. And I don't know, guys, you might wanna keep your cats away. What up, Finn? He was trying to run the chickens off of the grubs. Don't send me hate. He is a wild cat. He lives outside. He eats spiders, he eats crickets, he eats mice, rats, fish, and now maybe Grubterra grubs. Yeah, we'll punch your protein up, man. What do you think? We'll consult a vet, of course, first. But I don't think it's going to be a problem. He eats what I would consider worse things. He'll find a crawdad every now and then. He'll pull it up on the fence post and eat everything but the head. Oh, Baba, you leave me gifts. All right, guys. That's the Grubterra. Go check them out. COLLAB 45 to get a free 1 pound bag. What? All right. All right, guys, check it out. Check out Grubterra. Seems to be a good company, well run from the ground up, and that's what we like and that's what we want to promote. Give them a look. If nothing else, get your free bag of Grubterra and tell them I sent you in the comments and the reviews of the of the Grubterra page. And that is all. Goodbye. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, don't do that. Oh, goodness.